Hi dear Aquarius, a very good morning to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general love reading from 1st of August till 10th of August. So I will see what is coming for you guys. So keep in mind these are general love readings. This might or might not resonate with you and the roles can be reversed anytime, okay? So let's start Aquarius. Let's start. Your partner's current energy right now is, let's see. Your partner's current energy right now is, I think I should just keep it here. Yeah. Your partner's current energy right now is Aquarius. Hanged man. So Aquarius, I feel like right now your partner is taking not any is not taking any kind of step. They are just stuck. They are just hanging like this. This is the hanged man, and this is like this. Yeah. So I feel like they are just stuck somewhere, not able to move anywhere, not able to take any kind of decision regarding relationships, especially relationships. Okay. So I feel like this person right now is not taking any kind of decision. They are stuck and they are just making you stuck as well. Okay. You are also feeling stuck because they are stuck. Okay. I feel like you guys are not talking to each other. Might be there's no communication at all, and if there is a communication, that will be a little bit of communication is there. That will be like normal hello hi type of. Okay. Let's clarify the hangman in their current energy, Aquarius. Okay, this is Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this person wants to communicate. This person just wants to communicate. Okay, they want to have a communication with you, but they are juggling between yes or no, whether they should talk to you or not, whether they should communicate with you or not, and they are really confused where to focus. Might be this person is having lots of options in their life. Might be they are confused which option is the best one option for me, or might be they're just confused whether to focus on the professional life or to focus on the personal life or to do anything else. Might be they want to focus on the spiritual side of their life. That is why this person is stuck. Now I'm getting why this person is stuck, because they are highly confused what to do in their life. Okay, even if they want to communicate, they are not going to do that. I cannot see them doing that, Aquarius. Okay, I cannot see them doing that. They're just stuck. Just stuck somewhere and not able to decide anything in their life. Just trying to see the world with their own eyes, with another perspective. Just shedding the old perspective and just trying something new in their life. At least trying, okay? Let's see. Let's see what's your current energy, Aquarius. It could be you. It could be you, Aquarius. If I'm saying this is your person, it could be you. Now let's come to you. What's your current energy? Let's see. Aquarius, your current energy right now is Ace of Swords. So, Aquarius, I feel like right now you are just starting your life all over again. This is after lots of conflicts, after lots of battles, after lots of fighting, and after lots of ifs and buts. You are finally starting your life. This is Ace of Swords, cutting down all the negativity, cutting down all the toxicity. Now, finally, you are feeling like, yes, I have made it. I have gone through this shit. Now I am ready for a complete change in my life, for a complete victory in my life, success in my life. Okay, this is your current energy. This is beautiful energy if you are going to carry it for longer. But I feel like right now, although you are showing to the world that yes, I have started living my life all over again and I'm happy and I don't give a shit to the person whomsoever you are connected, but deep down I feel like you still have a sense of regret or still have a sense of loss in you. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Swords in your current energy. But this is kind of, at least you're trying. At least you're trying. This is the good thing. And you will come out of this situation slowly but surely, right? Let's clarify. The Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So you're manifesting this person back in your life. You're lying to yourself if you are not, accepting this truth. So it is like manifestation is going on. You're very clear and honest about your manifestation. Some of you are literally using the law of attraction techniques to manifest this person back in your life, and a message from this person, a communication from this person, and not that type of communication, hi hello type of communication. You are manifesting a lovely communication from their side, a loving communication from their side, might be a proposal from their side. It might also be a normal proposal of friendship, but love kind of. Okay, this is kind of where love is involved. This is not simple and plain friendship that you're manifesting right now, right? So you are very honest with yourself, with your intention. You are very clear and honest with your intentions, but you're concealing it. Okay, this is kind of self-deceptive energy that you are carrying right now. You are honest with yourself, but for others you are concealing it. Okay, you are not showing it to others at all. Deeply manifesting this person back in your life and hoping that they will text you and they will say I love you to you, or they will propose you for some kind of commitment in the future. This is what is happening in your current energy. Okay, cool. Let's see their feelings for you. Let's see what this person feels for you, what this person is feeling for you. Let's see. Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is right now acting very, very defensive. Very, very defensive towards any kind of relationship or emotions or any kind of, you can say, emotional bondages. This is the Seven of Wands. They are acting very defensive. They are just standing on their ground, gripping the ground, and they are not ready to leave and compromise in any situation. Right now, they're acting really defensive. They are feeling like, I am the right one here. I will do whatever the shit I am doing, and I'm not going to um, give fish. Yeah, give a fish to the other party. Okay, this is like they're very adamant right now, very defensive, cold and off and detached. Really, if you're going to communicate with them, they are going to give you very cold vibes that they don't need you at all. Don't disturb them. This is the feeling. This is what they are feeling right now for this connection. King of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Strength card. Could be dealing with the Leo here, or you could be dealing with the Taurus. I'm getting Taurus also here. Yeah. So, King of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Strength card is telling me that although they are defensive, they are deeply hurt. Deeply, deeply hurt. So they are showing to you that they are very defensive, cold and off, but beneath this surface, they're deeply hurt and they're coming out of a hurtful situation where they were deeply hurt and they were, positive, hopeful about this connection in the future. They were very positive about this connection in the recent past, but now they're holding back lots of things, hell lot of things from you and from himself or herself as well. Okay, and this person is just concealing their feelings, trying to conceal their feelings from others. They know what they want, and they feel for you. Deep down this person feels for you because you got hurt. When you have feelings for somebody, you don't get hurt from just by anyone, right? So this person is having feelings for you. That's why they are really hurt, because of some kind of past issues that you guys are carrying, still carrying, both of you. And this person is just trying to act calm and mature and practical. That is why they are just acting defensive right now, because this person right now wants peace of mind. This is what they want, and that is why they're acting defensive, concealing their true feelings, hiding their true feelings. They know what they want, but they're hiding it from you, from the world, concealing. Yeah, wearing a mask of happiness, that I'm happy, I'm okay, I don't need anyone in my life. You also are doing the same thing, let me tell you. Okay, okay. So let's see what this person wants from you, Aquarius. Let's see what this person wants from you. Sun, again a Leo card is coming here. So you could be dealing with a Leo, might be in the Sun, Moon, or Venus rising card, sign, right? So this person wants happiness. All this person wants from you is happiness. Might be they just want you to be happy in your own life and they will be happy in their respective life. But this person wants happiness from you. This is the card. This is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. So let me clarify what kind of happiness they are wanting from you. Might be this person, might be, I feel like this person wants you to go to them and talk to them and communicate with them and just say lots of stories to them and forgive them and let them forgive you. Might be because they are acting so much cold and detached right now, it's impossible for you to do that, right? I understand. Right. Let's clarify the Sun. Beautiful card Sun is, isn't it? Right. Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man again. So they want you to be stable. They want you to be stable in your life and come out of a secretive energy and calm down, relax. Yeah. This is what I'm getting here. So this is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a secretive energy, self-deceptive energy, or this is some kind of secret coming out to light. So I feel like this person wants you to be stable financially, first of all, financially stable. Then come out of this self-deceptive energy, yeah, where you are trying to be something else that you are not. And they want you to relax. They want you to relax, just calm down and try to feel what they are feeling. Try to feel what they are feeling. They want you to feel what they are feeling right now. See the world with their perspective. See the whole scenario with their eyes, with their perspective. Then then they want you to be happy. Yeah, this is what they want from this connection. So because I feel like this person is feeling like you are never able to understand what they are saying to you, you are not never able to understand their point of view, you are never able to understand what they are going through. You are just adamant of god knows what. But this person wants you to be happy after just seeing the world with their eyes, with their perspective, and try to learn what they are trying to say. Okay, like literally get it from by your heart what they are just trying to say to you, what they are just trying to um, do in their life. This is what they want from you. They want you to be happy. That's a very different thing, that they want you to go in their shoes and see their life and see the world with their own eyes. They just want you to understand them. Okay, and after understanding them, they want happiness from you. This is what they want. Lots of misunderstandings, lots of conflicts, lots of battles going on between you guys. I feel like both of you are on the same page right now. You both are trying to conceal your true feelings from each other, although you guys know within yourself, you guys know that you guys love each other and you have feelings for each other, but you are trying to hide it from each other, concealing, hiding. The hiding game is on here, and all they want from you is to see the world with their eyes, to understand what they are going through. Let's see what is coming towards you till 10th of August, Aquarius. Queen of Swords. So I feel like a communication is finally coming towards you, Aquarius. A communication is finally coming towards you. This is the Queen of Swords energy, okay? But this is the communication where again, there's concealing, hiding of feelings, and not telling exactly what they are feeling. So see, they are going to act very defensive, very cold and detached. They are going to act like they don't give a fish to you, to this connection. But they do, and they're trying to conceal their feelings, their true intentions from you. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords as a potential outcome for you. This is a Page of Wands. See, it literally jumped out for you. And the Judgment and the Three of Swords. See, this person is completely heartbroken. They're completely heartbroken. Uh, this person wants to connect with you. They are going to connect with you. I'm sure about that. They are going to connect with you till 10th of August. They will ask for forgiveness and they will hope for forgiveness from your side as well. But again, I feel like this conversation, wherever you guys are going to communicate with each other, this conversation will straight away lead you both to heartbreak. I don't feel like this conversation is going to make both of you happy, because I feel like there's resistance on your part as well, on their part as well. You both are resisting each other. You both are just trying to shoo away each other, but both of you are in a in a condition where you both love each other, but both of you are just trying to defend themselves, trying to act cold and detached and off. It's like you guys are using mind over the heart, and that's why these problems are happening here. Okay, so I feel like this person is coming, a message is coming from their side definitely, and they will say sorry, might be, or they will seek forgiveness from your side as well. There will be forgiveness from both the parts, but again there will be heartbreak. Again there will be heartbreak because um, again there will be concealing game, hiding game. Intentions are clear, but not telling each other what exactly you guys are feeling for each other. This is where the problem is starting. This is where the root of the problem is. Okay, you both need each other, but you both are showing that you don't need each other. This is what is happening. This is like just riding the mind over the heart, and that's why all the problems are popping up here in this connection, in this reading. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for tuning in, and I'll see you soon in the next video. And if you find my readings good enough, please let me know in the comment section. Lots of people are commenting negative for my readings. I just want to say, you people, thank you so much for coming to my channel. You can go anywhere else. Please don't disturb me. Please don't disturb my peace of mind. I'm doing my best that I can in the readings. So please stay away from my channel and stay away, otherwise I just have to off the comment section, and I don't want to do that. I want to connect with people more and more. Okay, so thank you. God bless you. Namaste.